Hey, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela Pabone, your 48-year-old homegirl here to share the real, raw, and relatable moments of life. Everything from fashion to family and entrepreneurship to travel. I am here to inspire you to live your best life no matter your age. If that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and come back for all of my videos. So one of my amazing subscribers, Tamara, asked me about style pillars and my thoughts on that and how other style creators talk about basics that you should have in your closet and if I agree with that. And I was like typing out this long reply, and I thought, you know what, maybe I should just make a video about that. While I don't necessarily believe that everybody needs to have these certain things in their closet because it's really individual and what you like, what you feel good in, what colors you like, that sort of thing. So I do have two rules that I always think about when I'm shopping, and those are the only things that I call rules that I follow, and I really think that you should follow as well when you're shopping or when you're getting dressed or anything. And the first one is that you should always, when you're shopping, you should always think about what's already in your closet. Don't just go buy stuff all willy-nilly. Maybe you have something that's already similar. Like I literally almost bought another white blazer, and I have a white blazer that I love so much. And I'm like, Michaela, you don't need to spend that money on something you already have just because it's new and you know, it looks cool. Like you have one, you're good. And I always think about how many times I can wear an item, right? So if it's something like a dress, how can I restyle this just to wear it again? Can I wear it in the summer? Can I wear it in the spring? Can I wear it in the fall with some boots? Can I throw a blazer over it? Can I throw a denim jacket or a leather jacket over it? Really think about how you can style this thing multiple ways before you purchase it, because that will help you get your cost per wear. We are all about cost per wear and making sure that we get our money's worth and we can wear this thing over and over again. The second thing that I always think about when styling, when buying, is how comfortable I am. I've talked about this in my other videos, and I just don't want to feel like I have to fix things all day. If my pants are feeling too tight and I feel like I'm going to be pulling them down, or my blouse is too tight and I feel like I'm going to be like moving them around my boobs, like this not for me. I can't wear it, I can't buy it. And if it's feeling like it's too snug, it needs to go. Like really think about what is going to make you feel your best when you get dressed, so you're not like fixing yourself all day, because that's going to ruin your confidence and people are going to see that, and they're going to also think that you're not confident. So you want to always think about what is going to make you feel the best, that you're not always touching your clothes and trying to like fix your clothes. So those are my two rules. Not terrible, right? I think those are very reasonable rules to have when you're getting dressed or when you're shopping. Anyway, so let's get into my 5 things that I consider when I'm shopping and when I'm getting dressed. The first is balance, and it's not just balance of color, but also balance of how something fits. So I've always been the type of girl that's been like, I don't want to wear something tight up top and tight on bottom, because it doesn't always give the best, for me, in my opinion, it doesn't always give the best stylish look unless it's a fully tight dress. But if I'm wearing like a blouse that's a little bit fitted, I'm not going to wear completely fitted pants on bottom, because to me that just doesn't scream stylish. That's just my own opinion. If the top is more fitted, I'm going to go for a fitted top with a wide leg bottom. Also, opposite, if I'm going to go with a more oversized top, I'll go with a more fitted bottom, maybe a flared pant or something like that, to offset the two pieces, so that I'm not feeling like too constricted in my clothing. Even if I'm wearing like a bodycon dress, I can wear it on its own, obviously, but sometimes I like to throw something on over it that's a little oversized to give that little balance for me, because I don't know, something about it just really feels stylish about that. So also when I think about color, I don't like to do too much when it comes to matching all of the colors together. So let's say orange and pink are two of my favorite colors to wear together. So let's say if I have an orange blouse and a pair of pink or magenta pants, I'm not going to go with an orange shoe because that just feels too obvious and too balanced for me. So I would go with either a printed shoe or even a black shoe, something that's gonna like completely be different from what the two colors are that I'm wearing, because I don't like that balance of having, all of the same colors working all together at the same time. So this is an orange blouse from Alice and Olivia. These pants are really, really old, from Zara. And instead of going with these orange shoes, which would look fine, I decided to go with these white booties to kind of offset a little bit. And that for me is where the balance comes in. The white shoe kind of grounds the whole look and it doesn't feel overpowering. It's not such an obvious color choice. All right, for number two, comfort, which is what I talked about before, is so important to me when it comes to getting dressed. So I love a high waist, right? I really love things that are gonna sit way up high. I got a little bit extra happening down here, and I'm not gonna wear anything low waist. I'm not gonna have my stomach hanging over my pants. It's just not the aesthetic that I like to go for, per se. So yeah, give me a high waist every single time, because that is what's gonna make me feel most comfortable and most beautiful. So I also don't like to go with things that are too tight to my body where I can't move, because again, in that comfortability or uncomfortability, I'm going to feel self-conscious and I'm not going to feel my best. I'm not going to be confident or joyful if I'm feeling self-conscious. So, yes, I wear bodycon dresses, and yes, I don't mind if the little belly shows. No, I'm not pregnant. If the little menopause belly shows in those tight dresses, but it's never going to be super skin tight to where I cannot move. That's just not comfortable for me and not something I want to do. So I will maybe size up one or wear the right size, but I would never size down. And so when it comes to basics. I consider those things that I love or things that I wear often. So I wear a lot of sweaters. So sweaters are basics for me in the fall and the winter. I love a colorful sweater, a printed sweater. These are just kind of my favorite things to wear because it's the look. Like, you don't need anything more than this sweater and a pair of jeans. And it's like already stylish. I love also blazers. So I have them in all colors. As you can see, white and pink and red and light pink. You get the point. I have so many colors of blazers because I just love to throw them on over any sort of look, and it just can elevate anything, whether it's joggers or a slip dress. Blazers can really help to elevate that look. So I like to keep blazers in my closet. I wear some that are oversized. I wear some that are, just fitting perfectly. Now I feel like I'm moving more into a little bit of an oversized look, not too big, but something that's just like slightly oversized to balance out my bottoms or whatever I'm wearing on top. Something else that I like to keep in my closet as basics are jeans, and I wear different types of jeans. So my favorite obviously are just the high waist, not flared, but just high waist jeans with a slight flare and a rip in the knee. It is currently 12 degrees in New York, so not wearing anything ripped in the knee these days. But those are kind of my favorite jeans to wear. They're just so flattering and they look great with everything. And I really love, like I said, the high waist, just kind of, sucks you in and gets everything right. So I love those. I also love to wear barrel jeans. I just got into those. So these are barrel jeans and they are so lightweight. And I want to say I sized up one in these and they still feel good. They look good. And I love that. I'm short. I'm only 5'3", so they're perfect for me to wear with heels or with sneakers or flats. So really, really love to have different types of jeans in my closet because they're so versatile. You can wear them so many different ways. Another thing I like to consider is texture. So I love things that are gonna add a little bit of oomph to my outfit, right? So this is one of my favorite things I purchased from Zara a little while ago. And look at this. I love, like, the texture on it is so beautiful. The colors are really pretty, and I love the fringe on the bottom. And what I really love about this is you can style it in so many ways. So I've worn this over a printed dress. I've worn it over a plain dress, both the same kind of silk slip dress kind of style. But I've also worn this over pants, and it looks great over pants as well. So this can be worn in so many different ways, and I really love that. I also love playing with texture on top. So I have this really pretty ruffle blouse that I got from And Other Stories. And just pairing this with a pair of jeans, even though it's kind of neutral colored, I think that makes the outfit. Like, you don't even need anything else. Give yourself a nice colored handbag and a cute shoe with a pair of jeans. And this is like perfect little fun look to wear to brunch. You can wear this to maybe to the office. You can also think about texture in terms of something soft and something a little more hard, I would say. So let's say a silk slip dress, for example, you can take that and pair that with a denim shirt. Those are your two different textures. You can pair the same slip dress with a leather or faux leather moto jacket, and that's going to be your texture difference there. And I really love the idea of taking things that like hard and soft that you wouldn't normally put together, because that is where the style magic happens. So I always think about how you can play with different textures to create some style magic. And speaking of adding things on top, layers is something that I will always do. No matter the season, I love adding layers to things to kind of spruce up and add a little joy to my look. So something that I really love to do is wear a long shirt dress or a duster over a crop top or a t-shirt, something to kind of give me a little flow and add a little elegance to my whole look. So this is a Dressed in Joy look. It is one of our sets. I think I probably wore it in one of my last videos, but I really love being able to wear this open as a shirt dress over something else, because then obviously if I get too warm, it's summertime, I can take this off or wear it as it is, and it's kind of, this is part of the look. And again, I mentioned with this crochet dress from Zara, it's a couple years old, but I love that adding this over the pants, like the interest that this added to my look, and how many compliments I got about this was insane. I really loved the yellow. There's no yellow in this dress, but because I know that pink and yellow go so well together, I thought, let me just add this yellow blazer on top with the white pants, and it was just such the perfect look. And it's like layer on top of layer on top of layer, which is something that I really love. And something that I think could also work is, let's take a denim jacket, for instance, and you can put a coat on top of a denim jacket. You could put another blazer on top of a denim jacket. And that is another way to layer and add texture to your basic pieces that you already have in your closet. So I want to really encourage you to take things in your closet and play with them, have fun with them, because that is where the magic is. That is where the creativity is. And that is where style resides. It resides in your brain, in your ability to shake things up, do things differently, and really play with what's in your closet and have fun. And I cannot wait to see you on the next video. Again, if you have any questions or anything you'd like me to answer, please put it in the comments below, and maybe I'll answer your question in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. I'm having so much fun on YouTube, and I'm just so grateful for all of you who found me and comment. It just brightens my day. I love looking at the comments, and I love seeing that you all love my videos. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.